How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and today I'm going to be discussing a really cool website that I found fun because personally I'm admittedly someone who enjoys gambling to, of course, a reasonable and responsible amount. Remember, high gambling is not necessary, right? Even if you like to gamble and do it safely and responsibly, small gambles here and there can be cool. So check out Betverse if that is something that you're interested in. Now, why would I say that? Well, Betverse is going to be very cool for people who are in the world of gambling. It is a real utility token for games. Now, they say the first real utility token for games, and they say that because it's a deflationary decentralized protocol that will change the world of gambling. With Betverse, users will be able to grow an ever-holding token that delivers rewards while playing games. Now, and kind of going into the real utility of it, there are a lot of utilities. Now, I think that it's a great sales tactic to say the first real utility, but don't be confused. It's not like a physical token that you're getting or anything. I just want to clear that up just to make sure the wording wasn't confusing there. We've got 2,600 people and more in Telegram. Now, their Telegram is definitely where you want to go for this project to learn more, ask questions, gauge with their community, engage with their community, or gauge their community's opinions. There we go, I figured it out. We can see over here on Twitter, if it wants to pull up, 4,500 and growing, and then play with token with real utility that never stops growing. Utility NFTs, monthly dividends, passive income, perpetual burns, first protocol gambling 2.0, which we will discuss. So we can see their Medium right here that they have not posted on yet, but they've opened it. It's, it's a project getting its feet on the ground, so I totally understand not having focused on the Medium just yet. As you can see, they've also got a really extensive white paper over here, so you can basically just read through anything that you might want to learn. Now, we're really going to read through everything that I feel is necessary to learn in this video on their actual website. It's quite a little bit to go through, and I will admit I'm going to be reading a little bit fast this episode, but that is because I want to go ahead and cover as much info as possible in a timely manner. So let's go ahead and jump into First Protocol Gambling 2.0. Play with a token that never stops growing. With our protocol, just by holding, you can receive passive income, dividends every month, and participate in the lotto for life. You can also play with Betverse tokens and get great rewards, while they never don't stop burning. That's pretty funny, actually, the way they worded that. So trade. As you trade our token on any DEX, you will accumulate rewards, participate in the lotto, and also contribute to the burning of the tokens. Perpetual burns. Our protocol includes an advanced and automatic perpetual token burning system with the aim of reducing the supply and increasing the price. Passive income. I'll stop here. This one's my favorite. Betverse allows every time a user trades our token, they will receive a reward of 4% of the transaction, claimable in any tokens. Monthly dividends. Receive dividends every month for just keeping BVS tokens in your wallet. Lotto. Keep the amount of BVS tokens in your wallet equivalent to a lotto ticket and participate for life for great prizes. Become a liquidity provider, add liquidity in any of the DEX, and get great APRs. Multi-chain platform. Our goal is for Betverse to be compatible with any blockchain so anyone can participate in Betverse, which that's also a really big one to acknowledge. Blockchain for games. Developing a fast and scalable blockchain is essential for Betverse to be top 50. We will support projects that develop their games in our blockchain. Betverse is Metaverse. The Metaverse is the future. Everyone say hello to Catmantha Jones. The reason that I'm going to have to make this a two-parter edit video. Oh, this little baby loves to jump on the keyboard and stop the video in the middle. So we were just talking about blockchain and games, babe. Betverse is Metaverse. The Metaverse is the future. For this, we will develop a Metaverse for the new Gambling 2.0 that supports all blockchain games. Let's see. First gambling ever growing token. Betverse protocol aims to evolve and change the world of gambling in such a way that our holders always benefit from a perfect protocol. In the DeFi world, there are thousands of projects that quickly fail due to not providing a real utility and a real solution to the crypto world and its community. Betverse wants to innovate in every way, together with an aggressively deflationary DeFi protocol with the aim that its users and holders can obtain passive income just by holding our token. However, that is not all. Betverse allows for its users to get even more income by participating in fairly simple games, thus creating a self-sustaining protocol called Gambling 2.0. Fair enough and easy enough. The tokenomics of this project are actually very impressive in my opinion. 3% to developer, which is actually very standard. It's pretty low. I'll say it's even below standard. 5% passive income on both, and this is buy and sales. I'll tell you once it really starts divvying up. 1% burns in liquidity on both as well. Now, marketing is a little bit different, but I am a big fan of their marketing number. My lowest number for marketing is always 5%. I like to say keep it in the 5 to 6% minimum. So buy tax is 6% for marketing, sales taxes is 8% for marketing. So that's absolutely amazing. Great idea. Percentages for extra lotto reward is 1 and 2% respectively, as we can see right there. And the max supply is 10 billion. Now, thanks to them for not writing out all those zeros. I know it sounds silly because, you know, anyone can really read like a million, billion, trillion, etc. But it always just trips me up sitting here looking at it. I don't know about yourselves, just to like, all right, 1, 2, because all the zeros look so close together. And a lot of the time, the people don't even use the proper amount of commas. So big thanks to them for making that so easy. Now, BTVs per block being 10% marketing, which is awesome to see. Utility NFT 10 dividend, 25 lotto, 45 liquidity providers. Contract audit by Certic, which is tech rate and interfi network that is actually being done right now. So max transaction 2%, max wallets 2%, liquidity lock for 3 months, and then full ownership renounced. Deflation, so basically deflationary protocol is carefully designed so that the token will automatically be burned as long as someone interacts with it, whether it's purchase, sales, operation. Now the burning is of course just to rise the price. So we're just going to kind of skip through that, make it a little quicker. Marketing forever means tokens grow forever. The key to our protocol is in these fees. These will allow our token to grow in this way. Together with marketing, our community will grow forever. They've got Etherscan, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and DAXT. And again, keep in mind, a lot of this is underway. This is a project that's really, again, just getting their feet completely on the ground. So they're you know, processing, as I said, like the audit, that sort of thing. They're getting it all figured out. Instant utility, the token BTVS. If I say SV, I apologize. I'm a little dyslexic, believe it or not. The token BTVS is very useful within the economic system, the ecosystem. There we go. Just by buying the token, the user will be able to immediately obtain a passive income of 4% of the purchase or sale transaction. Then we'll be able to decide whether to reinvest in the ecosystem or claim it in any cryptocurrency, for example, ETH, BNB, USDT, WBTC, etc. Also, the user will automatically receive monthly dividends directly to his wallet and tickets for the weekly lotto for life, where the user will not have the need to buy tickets again. Since each ticket has infinite entries to the lottery, simply users must maintain the amount of BTVS tokens in his wallet equivalent to the price to participate, collecting tokens from the circulation with the aim of BTVS continuing to increase in price. Roadmap phase 1, 2, and 3. I would say that they're doing really well with everything. What I like about these phases is that they do not have them on a certain time limit. That way they're not promising to do something that they might not be able to do. So I think that's very important, to be very realistic with your roadmap. And we can see that the roadmap is just exactly what we need to see. Campaigns, launching the proper things, getting the right amount of holders. So I'd say that's it's in effect doing pretty well right now. And I guarantee there's more to come. Betverse, not just to play. There will be users who will come for the passive income and others for the game. They will contribute to the burning in addition of consistent liquidity that will help rise the price. Betverse prediction game. Betverse prediction is a simple decentralized Bitcoin market price prediction. Bitcoin market price. Predict whether Bitcoin's price will rise or fall. Guess correctly to win. Predict if the price of BTC USDT will be higher or lower than it was when the counter starts. If you enter an up position and the BTC USDT close price is higher than the lock price at the end of the counter, you win. If it's lower, you lose. If you enter a down position, you know, vice versa, right? Prize pool distribution. Tokens of losers will be redistributed to the winners, discounting a 20% tax fee of 5 marketing, 5 dev, 5 wallet, 5 burning BTVS tokens. And BTVS, of course, Betverse tokens. Betverse prediction prediction game, and all the games will be implemented in Betverse. They are key for Betverse to rise in price constantly. In this case, if users play the prediction game on 5-minute candles, 5% of the prize pool will be used to burn BTVS and increase its liquidity, therefore its price. This is why the more the users play, more BTVS will be burned and the price will rise more. There we go. Lotto tickets for life. Just by storing BTVS tokens in a wallet equivalent to at least one ticket, you'll participate in the weekly lotto. So 1, get Betverse tokens. 2, wait for lottery. 3, check your wallet. Easy enough. Jackpot distribution as well. So there's a weekly jackpot together with the extra lotto rewards. They can be claimed by random winner, discounting 10% fee used for marketing and, blah, blah. Utility NFTs collection. So Betverse goals to generate returns for its users. For this reason, we've decided to launch a collection of 500 NFT that will generate passive income for holders. 16 collected tokens will be burned. Passive income APR of 254% that won't change. And only 500 NFTs, so 500 will have the only opportunities, which is really cool. And that's smart, because that many people, keeping it at that many people is a very intelligent, realistic way to give people passive income, to be honest. You can't give passive income to everyone. It does make sense. At that point, it's just a Ponzi scheme, pretty much. Every month, so let's see, buy NFT, store in your wallet, then every month you get your income. That's that easy. Betverse NFT Marketplace, buy, sell, and create NFT in the Betverse ecosystem while BTVS tokens are burned. Buy and sell NFT created by users. Trade Betverse utility NFT. Fees collected will be used to burn BTVS tokens. Betverse token and DApp launch. It currently only runs on the Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain network, which means it can be best purchased and sold through Uniswap, which we just saw, ERC20, and PancakeSwap, BEP20. We did see the Uniswap right there. That was the easiest to access. Launch date 22nd of February, so that is 4 days from me shooting this. But again, I showed you where you could. You can see them here, right here, where you can buy them as well. Blockchain and Metaverse. Betverse go to the future since it is developing its own blockchain, fast, cheap, effective, efficient, and scalable, optimized for games and Metaverse, making BTVS its native currency more useful, which will also be used in its own Metaverse, also in development, which can be easily make Betverse a top crypto. Betverse blockchain will also allow teams to create their games and DeFi platforms using Betverse, which is really cool, making BTVS more useful and increasing in price, being key for the Betverse ecosystem to grow exponentially. And then we've got some cool future updates coming: dice, slot machine, sports betting, casino, all the kind of things you'd want to see as a gambler. I'm going to move myself here for the end of the video. Whoa! Seriously, all the cool things, all the fun things for a gambler, you got them right there, and that's what's going to be involved. So thank you, my friends, as always, for coming by CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. Today we discussed Betverse, and I'll see you in the next episode.